Cougar Close-Ups. Our guest today is Suzie Broski from the Saint Xavier women's basketball team. Suzie, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
First question I want to ask you is, what are your thoughts so far on this season?
Obviously, I think that we've had a very successful season. It didn't really end the way that we wanted to in the conference tournament, but we have a chance to go to nationals and do well. So I'm really excited about getting this opportunity to go to nationals.
Okay. Do you consider yourself a team leader?
I do. I wouldn't say I'm a vocal person. I try to stay calm, but I think in that sense I can kind of keep the team calm and keep everyone under control. And I try not to yell or I just try to stay positive. So in that sense, yes, I do.
Okay. Are there any games this season you wish you could have back, and why?
There's a few games that I wish we could have back. Definitely the St. Francis games and the Purdue-Calumet games, because I don't believe should have lost to them at all. I think we're a better team than them, and that's just frustrating to know that you could beat a team, and we went 0-2 against both those teams. So I think next year we're going to be coming out to those games ready to play.
Okay. If the game is tied towards the end of the second half and this team has final possession, would you want the ball in your hands?
Definitely. I think my role on the team is to score, so at the end of the game when we need a shot, I want that shot.
Okay. Do you have any memorable games?
The Morningside game this year was really memorable because we had just come off of our losses from St. Francis and Purdue-Calumet, and we were in Florida, and obviously Coach Hallberg wasn't too happy about the previous losses, and so we came out really fired up, and they were a top-ranked team, and we just fed off of each other's energy, and we came out and played really well.
Okay. Now you're a biology pre-health major. What do you want to do with that?
I want to be a physical therapist, and then potentially do like a little bit of personal training on the side.
Okay. Do you play any other sports?
I do not. I ran cross country and track in high school, so I like to do that just to stay in shape, but I think basketball consumes too much of my time to do any other sports.
Okay. How have you enjoyed playing for Coach Hallberg?
I've really enjoyed Coach Hallberg. He's an awesome coach. I've learned so much from him just in the 2 years that I've been here. And I love his intensity and the fact that he really knows how to motivate us.
Okay. If it was not for basketball, what would you be doing?
Probably studying a lot. I would probably live in the library, so I think it's good that I play basketball.
What is the best way to practice for a game?
Definitely, I like scrimmaging. I think that's the best way to prepare for a game. But also, I love to just go in and shoot and get ready for the game that way, because that just keeps me focused.
Okay. What is your preferred game time, afternoon or evening?
I like evenings because I like that you have the whole day to just kind of get yourself mentally ready. And sometimes I feel like afternoon games you're not as prepared, and sometimes you sleep in too late, or I just really like the night games.
Okay. What are some of your hobbies?
I don't really have that many hobbies besides basketball because it consumes so much time, but when I'm not playing basketball, I really like to just relax and watch TV, occasionally watch movies.
Okay. What is something you'd love to do in your lifetime?
Travel. I've only been places in the United States, so I think it would be really cool to go to Europe, and especially like Italy and Greece.
Do you have a favorite vacation spot?
My sister used to live in Anacortes, Washington, and that was just so pretty. I love the forests, and it's kind of corny, but it reminded me of Twilight, so I was a big fan.
Okay. What is something the typical person does not know about you?
Probably that I'm a huge fan of Glee, so in addition to being a Twilight fan, I'm a fan of Glee, and I'm proud of it.
Okay. Are you superstitious at all?
I try not to be, because I find that when you're superstitious, that only causes things to go wrong, and then I think I would have a panic attack if I didn't get my superstitions out of the way before the game, so try not to be.
Okay. What is the most embarrassing moment on the basketball court you've been a part of?
The first club game that I played as a 7th grader. I got in the game and was so nervous and I shot at the wrong basket. So I think that was definitely the most memorable.
Okay. The last question is fill in the blank. I'm a blank and proud of it.
I'm a student athlete and I'm proud of it.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.